This man mailed this building to himself. And by mailed, I mean brick by brick, he mailed himself a bank. In 1916, William Coltharp was called a son of a bitch publicly by the Salt Lake City postmaster because when he was constructing a bank in Vernal, Utah, he discovered it would be cheaper to mail himself the bricks to build that building than have them freighted in by truck. Taking advantage of new partial post rules that had just been instituted, Coltharp mailed himself 15,000 bricks in 1,500 crates for a total of 37.5 tons at a cost of 54 cents per crate. The cost of this mailing was less than half of what it would have cost him to have it brought in by private trucks and a freight company. The two post office rule changes that made this possible were the increase of the maximum weight of a parcel post package from 11 pounds to 50 pounds and a new adjustment of rates that was based upon the distance a package would have to travel. You see, Salt Lake City, where those bricks were manufactured, is less than 125 miles from Vernal, Utah as the crow flies. But geography of the area means that in order for freight to travel from Salt Lake to Vernal, it has to transit 400 miles of actual route. This route includes 2 different trains as well as loading on trucks for the final trek into Vernal. The post office later estimated that this loophole in the rules actually was costing them 21 cents per 50-pound parcel in order to transport goods into Vernal, Utah. And Coltharp wasn't the only one who took advantage of this. In that summer of 1916, there was a huge boom in building that was the result of this rule changes, and all kinds of items came in through mail to the tune of 2 tons of mail every single day in the Vernal post office. After the first year of this, it was estimated that the post office was losing between $25,000 and $30,000 annually, which adjusted for inflation is $750,000 to $900,000 every single year. This prompted the post office to change the rules in less than 1 year, and in November of 1916, it was required that if you were going to send more than 200 pounds from a single origination point to a single destination, it had to be approved by the second Postmaster General. This ended the construction boom in Vernal, but that bank that was mailed in, now known as the Parcel Post Bank, still stands and is the Zion Bank in Vernal, Utah.